Hey, what is up, YouTube universe and beyond? Trey here with another edition of Job Corps 411. In this video, however, I'm not going to cover anything new, but rather something old, pretty old to be precisely. Here's a bit of context before I go into the context of the video. Earlier this year, back in around, I want to say New Year's Day, New Year's Eve of 2016, I deactivated my Facebook account, and in the process, I took down all the photos and videos I had uploaded to the site. When I was doing that, I ran across some old footage that I recorded exclusively for my Facebook family, and I think this video could make good Job Corps 411 material. This is what I like to call the perfect example of culture shock. For those of you who may not know what this term is, culture shock is basically when you're taken from one culture and then you're immediately thrown into a new one, and you basically have this shock of, oh my god, what have I got myself into? And you see that right here, dead bold and center in this video. I had no idea what I was getting into when I made the transition from the Gainesville, Florida Job Corps Center to the St. Louis, Missouri's Job Corps Center, and it shows. Before anyone asks why I was swaying back and forth and left and right in the video, I think it was because I was nervous during the time of recording, so that's probably why I was moving back and forth. That was my tick, you see. And even till nowadays, I still have that tick somewhat, although instead of moving back and forth, I instead scratch my legs or end up saying or a lot in my videos, which I try to cut down on, but sometimes I miss them in post and they end up getting played anyway. So, without any further ado, let me go ahead and play this old video. I tried to salvage it to the best of my ability. It looks like it was shot out of a potato, but really, it was shot from my very first Motorola smartphone, which was stolen, coincidentally enough, a few weeks later after the recording of this video. Yeah, those were those were some dark times to be me. Well, anyways, on to the video.
Eh, Alright, hopefully that should do it. What's going on, Facebook family? Tremaine here, giving y'all an update on my current situation here in St. Louis. As you all know, the whole Ferguson thing going on with Mike Brown, and as I stated previously, but not publicly, I am currently 10 minutes away from Ferguson from my current location. So, keep me in your prayers. um, what's been going on? Not too much, just settling down here at the St. Louis Job Corps, which itself isn't that bad, although it could be better. By that I mean, you can see my dorm room is a lot better than like the one I had back in Gainesville. Here you have my room with my own toilet and a room with my own shower, so it's not too bad. I got three other roommates, just like before. One minor downfall about all this is that you see, I have to wear my shirt tucked in at all times. Of course, I'm in my dorm room. I don't have to wear my shirt tucked in. But if I'm outside, in the rec center or anywhere on campus, I have my shirt tucked in. Even after a training day, which I find completely asinine, retarded, stupid, any other word you could come up with. This is how I feel about this rule. But I do it anyway. And another thing I happen to notice here, they have a color system. Like our incentive system, which was just bronze, silver, gold, platinum. They have like white card all the way to the bottom if you're like really bad. Then you start out with green, because you're green. Red, blue, the kind of matchy. I can't remember which one's supposed to be the good one. I think red is, and blue is your upgrade, but you're still kind of crap to them. And then you have silver, then gold, then platinum. Although as platinum says, back in my old Job Corps Center, I even had my old platinum card with me. I got got demoted to gold status here, which isn't that bad. I mean, gold isn't a knock at because they kind of have the same privileges as platinum students here. It's just that I guess I have to earn that card here, although I am in TCU and I don't really be on campus as much as compared to someone who is. It is what it is, I guess. You know? The worst they can do is take the card away, which is another thing they can do here is demote you, which I didn't know was possible until they actually said that they can demote you to silver if you act up. And of course, it goes all the way backwards from there. So, the card system, insurance aside, anything else I have to gripe about this place? How about the fact there's no TV in the rooms? And that's another thing that I found kind of messed up, that there is no TVs in these dorms, except in the common areas, which I guess is similar to how the female dorm back in my old Job Corps was set up. Not that I would know, but this is what I'm assuming anyway. There's no TVs in the rooms. Get that out the way. But as a nod off, the TVs here actually have a great picture quality. Even though it is with DirecTV, the picture quality here is way better. So far surpasses the quality that I used to know down there in Gainesville with the kind of bootleg Dish Network connection they had going on there. Anything else? I honestly cannot wait until winter break because I obviously would prefer to have a break as soon as I left Gainesville than to come up here to St. Louis. But sadly that didn't happen. They wanted to save money, which would have worked if they had booked my tickets ahead of time instead of that Friday right before I had to leave. Like, they booked my ticket 3 days in advance. I mean, really, 3 days? I might as well did the ticket thing as soon as I had the letter that said I got accepted here, which was 2 weeks in advance, you know? So, they want to save money, but you're not thinking. That's counterproductive, people. Come on. So, besides bull crap politics around here, the ever-threatening worry of safety with the whole police thing that's been going on. I do know one thing I had to point out. Yesterday, you might remember, I posted about going to the movies and seeing Let's Be Cops. Well, as ironic as it might have been, this is so funny. And most of the people that was on the bus, if not all, were black people of all, and we all was in this one large group going to the movies. We went up there, and there's a consistent stand, you know, that you get your tickets from. There was a police officer right there. So, to see the look on his face, so you see all this large group of black people coming into this public place at this time of night, you could assume, they would assume that war was going to do some type of bullcrap protest. I'm sorry, it just was a real ironic to me, is all. That's what it was. I hope this video came out right. Otherwise, I have to record the whole thing over again, and Lord knows I do not want that happening. So, hey, give me a like if you support my move here, and heck, give me a comment about how crappy your old Job Corps was compared to what I'm dealing with right now. Alright, I think that's about it. Currently 12:09 here at Central Standard Time. Getting used to this new time zone nonsense. And have a great day. All I can say. Alright, take care.